What's up guys, Hades here. So, the Zuma Tower is out. I want to talk about all the little details that come with this event and all the things you need to know and all the pitfalls that you might fall into if you don't watch this video, because there are quite a few. Now, first of all, what is this event and why would we spin it? Now, there's two things. You can get the Mystic Ancient Coins, or you can stop at 6 and get the Dust or the Moonlight. You do not get the entire row. You have to pick which one you want, so you only get one. The only options are these two. This is not worth how much it costs to get here. So you're getting Dust or Moonlight, which is the first thing. It's very deceptive that you think you get all three. You do not get all three. You get to pick, and that goes with every floor. Now the grand prize is 1,200 of these coins, and you can buy castle skins with them, and you actually get enough to buy 2. So you can buy 2 of the same and grow its level, like the Sun Chariot or the Peach Blossom or the Quarter of Flame. Which one of these is best really depends on your preference, depends on your account, depends on what you've gotten in the past. Adding on to ones you already have, I would say, is a good idea. I'm a big fan of these 4 for combat. These 3 specifically for combat. This one's HP and Honor, which I also like, and we've gotten this one quite a bit in the past, so stacking on it is also a pretty good idea. The other ones, are preference. If you already had Pearl of Findings from the old event, you are able to exchange them for the new Vision of Zumas, which you pretty much have to do. There's not really a choice. If you have them, you should convert them, because I'm pretty sure this is the new mode. Now, a few things you need to understand before, and the first one is the chance. This is very deceptive, and I want to break it down. Going up one floor for 96% chance is not true. If you click going up, it will almost always bring you down. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to actually play the game in just a moment. Going up twice is a 4%. This is at first exploration. You're almost always just going to go to floor 1, but sometimes you're going to go to floor 2. I've tried it maybe 15 times. I've gone to floor 2 twice, so it's pretty accurate. Now for the subsequent floors. So after you do the first exploration and you go either 1 or 2 floors, you're going to go plus or minus. It is 90% chance you're just going to go down. Okay. The way the game is worked is you're just going to go down. I don't know why it says plus minus. This is extremely deceptive. Every single time I click the free one, you go back down. You basically have to do the guaranteed move forward if you want to move forward, and that's a whole mess in itself. You are only 10% likely to go actually up 1, and you're only 1 in 100 gonna go up 2. And I'm gonna show you kind of how these numbers play out as we actually play the game. So safe exploration, I'm gonna click it. It's either gonna put me on floor 1 or up 1, so on floor 2, or up 2 onto floor 3. So I'm gonna click it, and I only got the plus 1. Now, if I click free, it's almost guaranteed to go down. Almost guaranteed, right? Based on the stats, I'm gonna like 9 out of 10 times gonna go down. I'm gonna click it just to show you, and I go back down. When you go back to floor 1, the round is over, you collect your 5 dust. So, worst case scenario, 5 Zumas equals 5 dust. Meaning, whenever you go into the shop, if you're gonna get 100 of these Zumas, so if you pay 15 bucks and get 120, you're basically getting 120 dust, right? That's how the event works. You get 60 Zumas, you're gonna get 60 dust at the bare minimum, because 5 gives you 5. Now, there are ways to do worse, and I'll explain. So I'm gonna do safe exploration again, and again, I got to 5. Now, what I can do is spend 10 for a chance to go up. Now, this is mathematically good if I get it first try, but you're not guaranteed it first try. So I am going to spend 10 to go up, because if I spend 10 more, my value of 10 should be worth 10 dust, right? The math is very easy. But if I spend 10 and get it, I'm actually getting a bonus of 21 dust. So I'm going to click it once. I failed. I would have gone down twice. I'm going to click it again. I failed. I would have gone down twice. I'm going to click it again. Third time, it took me 30 Zumas to get 20 extra. Not worth it, right? As you see, it's gonna get harder and harder. So it's gonna take approximately 3 tries per floor but you could get unlucky and it could take 5 or 10. And this is kind of the trap of this game. You're gonna be like, oh, well, I'm on floor 3, let me try a free. No, you're gonna drop 2 the vast majority of the time, like the vast majority. I have now done this maybe 20 or 30 times. You almost always drop. If you're not doing safe exploration, you're almost always gonna go down. It's not high risk, high reward. It's just high risk. You're always going down. You could get lucky and go up, but I don't think it's ever worth it. I think it would be more valuable to just safe up, and hope that works. The other strategy is when you go back into this chance. When you do accidentally get the free one up to 2, and you go up 2 and you start on 3, then you can safe explore, and that would probably be the best way to do it. But that's kind of the problem. Now, back to claiming rewards. You can see I can pick Stardust or I can pick Moonlights. And I mean, you pretty much got here. It took me, what, 30 out of my 60? Or no, 40 out of my 60 to get here for 4, which means it cost me about $4 to get 4, which is really bad. And $4 to get 30 dust is also kind of just like meh. You almost have to go to the 1,100 to even make this make sense at all, and even then it's probably not worth it. So in conclusion with this event, you basically have to do the math. 1 kind of Zuma vision equals 1 dust, and if you're willing to pay that, then it's not that bad. $5 for 60 dust is not bad at all, and you can just do the 5 5 5 5 5 until you get lucky and collect your 36, claim it, restart, do 5, claim, do your free, you fail, you get your 5, you do your 5, you do your free, you claim it, right? It's gonna do this over and over and over, and very rarely are you actually gonna go up. The event almost always slides you back down, which is a little disappointing. I thought it'd be a little more like that. Finally get a free one. Now if I click free again, I am almost guaranteed to go back to 5. If you get that free one, just claim it unless you're gonna safe explore. The math doesn't work out unless you're gonna safe explore higher. When this does happen to you and you start at 2 or you get the free to 2, then you should be trying the safe explore. But if you click free again, you're gonna drop back down, okay? I've done this enough times to just know that's gonna happen. When you get to the 35 floor 3, just claim it or safe explore. Those are your options. But yeah, if you guys like these kind of videos giving you the best details on all the new events, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.